Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Living with Perks, and in this video we're going to be unboxing and reviewing a new office chair. What we have to review today is the HOFFREE gaming and office chair. This chair is a luxury piece of furniture. It has 7 points of massage, heat, and a leg rest. I picked this up on Amazon because I needed something new. The current chair I've been using is getting a little bit of a squeak to it, and cats are scratching it up and everything. I just wanted something to revitalize the office a little bit and have some new features that I didn't have before. So I picked up this new chair. I'm gonna go through the actual unboxing process and show you what comes included, and then I'm gonna test it out and give you guys my final thoughts. So let's get right to the unboxing part. I'll have all the pieces laid out. I won't show you the build process because sometimes that can be kind of boring, but I'll let you know how the process went, how long it took, and I'll do my review of how it works out. So let's get it going. Just so you guys can see, this is the box it comes in. This is a rather big box, rather heavy. I'm sure all the materials inside are heavy duty, so that explains the size and weight. But let's go ahead and unbox it and see all the pieces it comes with. Here are all the pieces unboxed and set out. Everything was individually wrapped. I did unpackage them all just to show you how they all appear. And it looks like we're gonna have everything we need. We're gonna assemble it all, put it together, and then test it out. Here's the completed chair. Leg rest is out. Now this thing can slide right back in. You just push that down and slide the bars in. Kind of hard to do with one hand. Yeah, it was pretty easy to build. I think it took me roughly an hour to set up, and it turned out really nice. What I'm gonna do is get it all plugged in with the power adapter, use the remote to see the installed massagers and backrest that warms up. And overall, yeah, it's a very luxurious chair. All right, so I have the chair completely assembled and in my office here. It is a comfortable chair, lots of cushion to it. I have it plugged in. The remote is right here. It has a side pocket where you can put that in. And the power cable to plug in your chair for the massage feature is roughly 5 feet. So I do recommend getting a cable extender so you can plug it in where you want. Currently I have mine just across the room here for the sake of testing, but I will be connecting it to my surge protector that my PC is plugged into and everything. As far as the seat goes, like I said, it's very comfortable. There is a couple things I would change with it. On the topic of cables, I would probably put them on the left side. They're built in on the right side where all the bars are to adjust the seat's height and the recliner feature. It's just pretty cumbersome being on the right hand side with everything over there. So I would adjust that if they were to make a different model in the future. Separate the cables from the bars that lift and recline. The other thing I would adjust with this is some people like the footrest that pulls out. I'm hit or miss with those things. A lot of times they feel kind of unstable to me, so I don't tend to use them, although it is there, so if I do want to relax, I'll kick it out. But I'm pretty tall and my feet don't reach where the footrest extends out to, so I probably won't be using that. But if I did, I mean, at least I could rest my calves on it or something like that, and put my feet on the wall there for stabilization. The last thing I would change with this is my previous chair back there. The whole thing leaned back with the seat itself. A lot of office chairs nowadays, they only lean back on the back bar there, I guess you can call it. So when I pull the bar on the side to adjust, I recline
and it comes back on its own. I have to lock it in place to where I like it, and I like to be able to, you know, lean back on the fly and not feel like I'm falling backwards or struggling to lean forward. I like the seat to move with me, and that's why I prefer the chairs that have the seat that rotate with the backrest. Just some minor issues, and they may not even be issues. It may be a setting that I need to change on the bottom. I know there's a bunch of twist pumps and everything like that, and I know a lot of office chairs just recline with the back. So you lock it in place to where you like it. Right now I have a little bit of a lean to it, and I want to try the remote so I can see how the massager works. So I'm gonna power it on. Right away they all blink. I feel a full body massage going on right now, but you can focus on a certain part of the chair. So we'll say leg. Leg is vibrating the buttocks, like it's completely throughout the seat. Lumbar, you toggle that, you keep the leg feature on, but say I want the legs off and I just want to focus on the lumbar. It's getting my lower back right now. It seems to be very heavy duty for what it's doing. It feels comfortable, and I mean, I feel it all through my lower back. There's a back, which is going to get my shoulders. I don't feel it quite as much, but you do feel the vibration in the backrest there. And then there's neck. So if you want to relax and get your neck, that does that. It's not going to get it if you're leaning forward, obviously, so you do want to use it as you would a massage chair. You want to relax, fully let loose in your body, and just hit the parts of your body that you want massaged. Now there's other things down here. This is a high, medium, and low, so that's going to be the vibration pressure. I'm just going to test that on the lumbar because that's where I felt it the most. And it does amp up when you put it to high. Low is obviously going to be a low, slower massage. And then there's M1, 2, and 3. That kind of rotates through all of them. It goes the legs, the lumbar, back, and neck. I'm not sure what the purpose is of that, but M1 just does a pulsating throughout the entire chair. Might be good for someone that's suffering severe pain and they need that pulsating effect throughout their body. I'm assuming that's what that's used for. But M2 is going to be your steady massage all throughout. Now I want to check out the heating feature. I'm going to press that button there, and I'm sure it's going to take some time to work, but let's see how that goes over time here. This is going to be probably more noticeable during the winter and fall months. Right now it's kind of warm in the room. We're toward the end of summer, but I do feel it kind of heating up in the back there. Regardless, nice feature. If you do need to warm up your back or just kind of get that sensation of warmth, try that heat option. You might like that, especially during the colder seasons. And there is a timer on the bottom here. So we got 15, 30, and 60 minutes. That's going to correlate to the massage and power it down when the timer is up. That's what I have for you today, and I'm going to get back to work.
So hopefully you guys like the video. If you want to pick up one of these chairs for yourselves, then definitely take a look at the description below. I will have it linked there. And if you guys do like the video, hit that like button, subscribe to Living with Perks, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.